Thinking of you. They can have their fucking Jewish lawyers contact you if their lawyers want to get involved and really want to fuck with God. We'll see. So you are currently in a no contact situation, it feels like, with maybe a karmic ex. It feels like this person is somebody that you know from your past that is currently like trying to manifest you back into their life. They are currently trying to manifest like some type of reunion, like a good reunion with you back into their life. You two are in no contact right now, and it feels like you both had some sort of like disagreement. This person, it feels like, manifest you back into their life, but it also feels like they are giving absolutely no effort or no accountability towards this either. So like you could be in a no contact with this situation, and it feels like this person kind of like knows what they've done. Like this person knows exactly like where they fucked up. It's just that they can't take accountability for it. So they're trying to manifest you coming in so they don't have to do any work. So they don't have to actually like face themselves. They got caught in a situation and they got caught, it feels like, lying, or maybe they got caught like being like a whore, like being like a dirty whore. This person is disgusting. Like this person thought they had control in this situation. This person thought they had control over you in this situation, and they ended up with an egg on their face. Like it feels like this person feels like a fucking idiot now, and they should. It feels like you are now in a position where you are completely done with this person. Like you have gotten to the point where you now have no more empathy. You now have no more sympathy for this person, and you are honestly pushed to a point where you want this person to face the music. And they, because of this, like they are going to realize, it feels like, that you are completely fucking done with this situation. And because of this, it feels like they're going to come in fast and try to apologize. It feels like they're going to come in and try to come clean all of a sudden and like finally tell their truth. But it only feels like they're doing this because they are pushed up into a situation where they feel like they have to. They feel like they need you. And you could be like somebody that has like very divine protection. It feels like this person is using you because something bad is about to happen in their life and they know that you can save them. So they're about to come in and they're going to give you like a Golden Globe performance of maybe why you should feel bad for them and why they are the victim. This person wanted to keep options. Like they liked you, but they also had other options. They also had other people that they were talking to. And it feels like they were always like on to the bigger and better things. Like it's almost like you embarrassed them in a way because you were maybe less than or like poor. Yeah, that's what they described you as, like less than or like poor. But in reality, like this person is poor. This person is emotionally poor, and this person will be, it feels like, financially poor after this as well because of the karma that they are going to receive. And it feels like because of how long they've been pushing you, how long they have been like trying to fight with you in this situation, the karma is going to be that much worse. The karma is going to be astronomical, and it feels like it's going to affect their family as well. Yeah, they lost their job. They are broke. They do not they do not have money. And it feels like this person maybe in the beginning like made it seem like they were like this big shot and they had a lot of money, that they, were this millionaire and they could get you whatever you want and do whatever you want and go on vacations whenever you want. But you literally never saw that. This person never proved that to you. And now you are realizing, oh, I understand now, because this person has been actually like broke the entire time. This person is a fucking loser that doesn't actually have any money. Yeah. And it feels like they like self-sabotaged in this situation because they knew that you were special. They knew that you were divinely protected, and they knew that you had divine grace. And it's almost like it pissed them off in a way because they didn't. It's almost like it pissed them off in a way because they thought that was them and not you. They thought that energy was them. They thought God was coming down and kissing them on the fucking cheek and saying, "You are my chosen one, son." But in reality, like it feels like their mom could have even like filled their head with this, like, who the fuck does she think she is? Like, you're the chosen one, boy. You're the one that God wants. You're the one that God like favors. And it feels like the entire family is gonna look fucking stupid. Like the entire family is going to be on front page news. The entire family is going to be affected by this. It feels like financially, as well as like their reputation is going to be ruined. Yeah, this person is like trying to figure out a way to fix this. This person is trying to figure out a way to fix this with you, but it feels like you are so past that point. You are so past that point. Like the amount of time that this person has been trying to sabotage you, the amount of time this person's family has been trying to sabotage you, the dark energy they've been sending you, they've been like paying for like people to send like death magic and spiritual attacks because they care so much about their image. They care so much about how people see them. And it feels like this is about to blow up in all their faces. This is so embarrassing for them. Yeah. It feels like the person in your energy, like is so weak that they cannot stand up to their family. It feels like the person in your energy, this person that maybe wanted to work things out with you but didn't, is so fucking weak. Is like the weakest person you've ever met, but they cannot stand up to their mommy. It feels like their mommy has like a leash around their neck and whatever their mommy says is what happens. Fucking disgusting. Huge red flags that you saw from the beginning, it feels like. And the entire time that that you were trying to like create some type of connection with this person and, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt, give them like, you know, we all mess up, we all make mistakes. It really relies on like what you choose to do going forward. Like if you choose to continue cycling in that negative energy, then that is who you are. But if you choose to stop, if you choose to like grow and evolve, but this person was unsure of like who you were, and they were unsure of like, they didn't believe you. And it feels like because of their mother or the women in their life didn't want them to believe you because they did not want to lose control over this person. They did not want to lose the leash and the collar that they had around this person's neck. And it feels like now they realize that they made such a huge mistake that all of a sudden they're going to be like really committed. All of a sudden they're going to be serious about this relationship. All of a sudden they're going to be Mr. Prince Charming. They're really going to put on a show. They know that you're a high value empress. They know that you are a queen. Like they find you so beautiful. They find you so confident. They love that you have this self-worth about you. They love that you have this confidence about you and you refuse to settle for less. And before, I feel like it could have triggered them and it could have made them want to compete with you. But now they see it as something they admire and they want to learn. But it feels like this person did too much. Like this person did way too much and this person's family did way too much. They're going to tell you what happened. They're going to come in, they're going to tell you what happened. And it feels like they're going to face their fears and they're going to try to take a risk and maybe come to you. And you intuitively know this. You intuitively know this is going to happen because this is their karma. This is their karma. Their karma is to watch you move on and be happy with a real divine masculine. Their karma is to watch you move on and never speak to them again. And to almost in a way like after you're done with people, like they could be dead to you. You forget their name, you forget where they live, you forget everything about people that do you wrong. And that feels like a defense mechanism, but also it's just like what you've had to do because of the level of negative and demonic people that you've dealt with. Like you've had to be this way because people always want to come back and use you. People always want to take advantage of your empathy and like your patience and your willingness to forgive. Like they always want to take advantage of that. But this person is going to have to watch you move on with someone else. That is going to be their karma. It feels like also like you could have thought at one time this person was your twin flame. And they could have been a karmic twin flame. It feels like this was more of a soul contract though. This was more of a contract that you both came here and decided to come together and teach each other about. And it feels like you have learned in this situation, but they did not, because they did not remove themselves from the environment that they were in. They did not remove themselves from the people that were giving them this bad advice, you know? Like they were just living in this low vibrational toxic environment and they wanted you to come and live there with them. They wanted to bring you right down and they wanted to control you. Yeah. And now they're going to try and come in with some teamwork bullshit. They're going to try and come in and be like, I can help you. Blah, 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 blah. I am now here for you after so and so, so, and after I've done this to you and done this to you and done this to you. Like, this person is fucking, oh my God, they are delusional. They are delusional, not in a good way. Yeah, they feel guilty and they're like hiding. They're not going to be able to hide anymore. They can't avoid this situation anymore. If this message resonates with you, comment below, or if you want to get a reading with me, link is in my bio.